Hello guys and welcome to Creative Arts Academy. In this video we are exploring the tags in HTML, especially the heading tags. This video particularly will be focusing on the heading tags, and we are doing this using our smartphone. So if you don't have this app, ensure you install it. SPCK Editor, ensure you install it. This is what we'll be using. So let's head over to the app. Now assuming you just install this app newly, this is what you will see. So come to these straight lines at the top left, click on it, and you can see the stuff that looks like folder here, this plus. So click on it and you can see new folder. So let's name it class 1. Okay, see under class 1 you can see these three dots here. So click on it and click on new file, and you can name your file index.html and you click on OK. So once you click on OK, it will take you directly to where you'll be writing all your codes. So this is the place where we'll be writing all our codes, and this is what you see. Doc type HTML is then the type of or the language you're using, which is HTML, and you can see the heading, body, and every other thing you need to see here. So first of all, the title. Under this title you can put the title for your website or your web page. So let's assume we are creating this website is for Anonymous Techie, so the title will be Anonymous Techie. So here we have Anonymous Techie. So we can preview this by clicking on this top right play button here. So whatever you type or whatever code you write, you can preview it here. So you can just come here. You can see the title here is what Anonymous Techie. Now let's go back. We said we're exploring just the head syntax. All of this you can see are called syntax. They are HTML syntax. So they will be helping us. You need it in order to write any code. So all the codes will be writing mainly is under the body. You can see this body. Now in HTML we have what we call tags, and tags are these stuff you can see like this body. This is a tag, this is a tag. For each tag you have, each opening tag must have a corresponding closing tag. You can see body here. This first body, which is number 10, is your opening tag, whereas this other body number 12 is your closing tag. What differentiates the opening tag from the closing tag is this forward slash. So closing tags usually have this forward slash. I guess that is clear. So moving over to what we are meant to look at, we say we are here for heading. So we'll be looking at the heading tags we have, and now the heading tag ranges from H1 to H6. So there are 6 heading tags. We have the H1. You can see as I typed H1, an opening tag came out and the closing tag came out. We have the H2, we have the H3, we have the H4, we have the H5, and we have the H6. So these are the heading tags we have in HTML, H1 to H6. Now the reason for having H1 to H6 is to determine the size of the tag. As we go down, the size decreases. So H1 is practically the biggest in size when we talk about size, whereas H6 is the smallest. Whatever I'm saying will be experimenting. So let's say the heading for this my website is sign up. So let's check the sign up. Now let's preview. You can see the size of the sign up. It looks big. Now assuming I use H2 to write the same sign up. Now let's preview. You can see that the size reduced. Now let's check for H3, H5 and H6. Sign up. Sign up. Sign up. Sign up. So I've written for H1 to H6. Now let's preview. So you can see that as we progress, the size of the sign up reduces. The first one, which is H1, you can see how big it is, and then the last one, which is H6, you can see how small it is. So H1 to H6, H1 is actually the biggest, whereas H6 is practically the smallest when it comes to heading tags. So whichever one you want, whichever one is suitable for the kind of website you're developing or the kind of thing you want to use it for, you can go with that one. So this is actually the heading tags we have in HTML. If you enjoyed the video, ensure you subscribe, like, and comment. See you in the next video.